What's up, HOMIEDEES? It's your boy DapaDC, and today, guys, I am bringing you another Axis GBA Wi-Fi battle. Today's Wi-Fi battle is against michaelsaurs90. He's on the Kalos conference of the Axis GBA, and it's our interconference battle that I was supposed to do with him a while ago, but I ended up not doing it because I am a busy bee and I leave people unattended and I feel really bad. But now, guys, I'll be able to battle michaelsaurs, and I am hyped for this battle because right now we are 3-0 as of now with the Axis GBA, and the playoffs are actually starting soon. I forgot to tell you guys, I picked up the team midway through, so my record doesn't show what I actually have. Like, under the other owner, he was, I don't know what it was, like 3-6, something like that, 3-5. I'm not sure. But as of Dapa is the owner. I am 3-0, and hopefully we can keep the streak alive and keep it rolling. So today, guys, I am bringing the rain team that I brought two battles ago. So that's really cool. I consist of the Mega Swampert, the Drizzled Politoed, a Leftovers Skarmory, an Eviolite Chansey, Choice Specs, Zapdos, and a Life Orb Mienshao. So let's check what Michael brought. I'm kind of hyped what he brought because I did a little preparation before this battle, so I'm kind of hyped. What is he bringing? So he's bringing the Tornadus T, the Sylveon, Conkeldurr, Infernape. Wow, I don't really think he'll bring the Infernape, the Excadrill, and the Gyarados. So looking at his team, I know that the Tornadus can set up Tailwinds, the Excadrill can set up Stealth Rock, so can an Infernape with his Focus Sash. Gyarados could be a Mega, definitely could be a Mega. Conkeldurr is always a problem, and Sylveon's just a bitch. Just tough to handle Sylveon, especially if they're the bulky side. So I think with my team, though, I think it's safe just to put up the Drizzle. So I'm gonna lead with the Politoed to set up the Drizzle. He'll probably predict that, knowing the Axis GBA battlers are definitely top class battlers. None of them slouch. None of them ever slouch. So with his team, dang it, guys, I keep forgetting to take a picture of his team, and I don't have my notepad around. So this might be a problem. I'm gonna type it somewhere in here. I don't know where to type it. Let me bring up my sticky notes. So I'm gonna add a sticky note. So he outcomes with the Sylveon, Tornadus, the Excadrill, Infernape. What else did he bring? The Gyarados. I don't know how to spell Gyarados. This is one Pokemon I cannot spell. Gyarados and the Conkeldurr. Alright, so now I got that all settled and done. What the hell? There's like a little dust thingy. But I did able to set up the Drizzle. So looking at... what can he do to me? Because I'm specially defensive, I think. Am I specially defensive? Let me check. I am. So... or I think I'm... I don't know. I'm bold. I'm mixed. I don't know what I am. So the Sylveon definitely should get Toxic, because that'll be nice. That'll be really nice. So I'm going to Toxic the Sylveon. And I do outspeed. Oh, I missed the Toxic. Can you get the Toxic off me? Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. Knowing that, though, since I missed the Toxic, he might have me go for it again. But instead, I think I'm going to Encore him. Whatever he's going to do, because he can't really Toxic me anymore. But he could go out in the Excadrill predicting the Toxic, and I want to Scald on that. So I might actually just do that, just get off damage. I mean, I have Rest on the Politoed, so it really doesn't really matter on my part. But he can definitely do a work with that Hyper Voice, though, because Sylveon is still really bulky. Not bulky, but it can hit hard. It can really hit hard. So I'm going to Encore just in case. He does stay in, so he's encored into the Toxic. He Magic Coats. Does he encore me now? Okay, well, that was just a wasted turn, I guess. Because the Magic Coat didn't really do much. A Magic Coat, though, that's actually really cheeky. I don't know Sylveon gets Magic Coat, so that's actually pretty good. So now that I know that he has a Magic Coat, definitely I'm not going to Toxic or Encore. So my last remaining moves I can use are Scald and Rest, but I end up going for the Scald, predicting something to come out. He goes for the Magic Coat again, So I'm gonna hit him up with a Scald, see how much that does. Probably won't do too much because Sylveon, especially defensive, takes up a lot of hits. But it's in the rain. Decent amount, decent amount. Didn't get the burn though. So he's leftovers, definitely on the bulky side. So I think at this point I'm gonna switch out. Because my Politoed really can't do anything, and I need this to keep setting up the rain. So I'm gonna go out into. Should I go on the Chansey? I don't think that's smart. So Skarmory. It won't really take special attacks very well. I'm gonna go on the Chansey, just because if he does Hyper Voice, it won't do anything at all. So Telos is gonna come out and ooh, Calm Mind. Wow. Calm Minding Sylveon. Now that's a problema. That's definitely a problema. So now he has Magic Coat, Calm Mind, Toxic, and I'm guessing Hyper Voice because he wouldn't have Calm Mind without Hyper Voice. So predicting him to go for the Magic Coat, maybe I'm gonna go for the Seismic Toss just to get some damage off. See how much HP I can get off. Oh, he Calm Minds again. I can definitely go for Stealth Rocks here, or something of the sort, because I can't have this thing set up Calm Minds all over my face. Because Chansey's not gonna like that. I'm gonna Seismic Toss just to see how much it does. Doesn't do too much. Oh man, this is not good. I need to stay in because my Chansey is the only thing that can really take this Sylveon fairly well on what it's doing. I'm gonna send out a T-Wave just to see what he does. Okay, Hyper Voice. How much will that do? Doesn't do nada. So the Thunder Wave on the Sylveon is good because I know that he doesn't have any recovery moves. So now that I outspeed it, I definitely outspeed it at this point. Soft Boiled, Paralysis. I hate playing the stall game, but my team is like stall. It really is, like the Chansey, the Skarmory, everything else. So I'm going to hit it up with a Seismic Toss just because this thing is Calm Minded up and I don't want anything to keep getting hits. So he goes for the Toxic. Smart move on his part, just to dwindle down my HP. But I think with Toes out here and Sylveon out here paralyzed, I think I'll win the stall war just because I have Natural Cure and Soft Boiled. So he's definitely going for Hyper Voice this time around, and I'm going to just keep going for Seismic Tosses. There's no reason not for me to, because he's set up on Calm Minded 2 to be exact, and I don't want that to happen. So he does withdraw, taking away his Calm Mind sets, and out comes a Conkeldurr. It is pretty damn obvious he's going to go for the knockoff. I don't see him not going for the knockoff. I'm definitely not staying in with the Conkeldurr. So he's definitely going for the knockoff, and their rain stops. So my best bet here is to go into... Ooh, he's Flame Orb, so he's Guts. Typical set on a Conkeldurr. Assault Vest Guts. Can't really do too much. Unless he has Fire Punch, he's not going to hit Skarmory too well. I mean, I'm going to get hit with a knockoff, but it's a thing. I have to bring in my Skarmory. I can't have my Chansey out there. So I'm gonna get knocked off my leftovers. I have Roost though, which isn't that big of a deal. So there goes a knockoff, and I didn't want to go into Swampert either because he doesn't have his rain, his all handy dandy rain. So because he is burned and knockoff did do a decent ton, I think I'll be able to live one more, and I can set up at least one layer of spikes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to set up a layer of spikes, hoping that he doesn't have the Fire Punch, because if he does have the Fire Punch, that's very odd, because Conkeldurrs don't run Fire Punch anymore. It's, I think the traditional set now is Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Poison Jab, and Knockoff, just because of fairies. Or Ice Punch. Poison Jab and Ice Punch switch in and out. So I am going to set up the spikes. Now I'm kind of scared he has a Fire Punch. He has a Drain Punch. Okay, that isn't too bad. I will... That did a lot. I mean, I know it's neutral and stab and everything, but that did a ton. That really did a ton. So I'm definitely gonna Roost up, cause oh, he has Mach Punch. Shit. I didn't think Drain Punch was gonna do that much. I really didn't think it was gonna do that much. Wow. Okay then. So now I can go out into my... Oh, man. gonna go out into my Zapdos, just to see what he can do to this Conkeldurr. It is choice specs, and what does he have that I said? The Sylveon, Tornadus, Excadrill, Infernape, Gyarados, Conkeldurr. Looking at his team, he might switch out back into Sylveon. Just because Heat Wave hits a lot on his team, except for the Infernape. I don't think he'll switch into the Infernape though. I'm gonna go for, or should I just go for the Thunder? Because he wouldn't switch into Excadrill. He wouldn't. Thunder though has a chance to miss. What do I do? Or a U-turn, predicting him to switch out. Knowing him, he might just. I mean, not knowing him. I don't know him at all. But there's no reason. I mean, he could switch out, and I could U-turn out. You know what? I'm gonna U-turn just because it's safe. Oh God, he doesn't switch out. God damn it! Why did I make the wrong decisions? What did he do? Knock off? Drain Punch? Because I could definitely have the Air Slash. That would have taken me out. I'm gonna go into Politoed, just set up the rain. If Big does go down to the rain, to the Conkeldurr, so what? I got the rain off. That's all handy dandy. That's great. That's great. So he does go for the knockoff. Damn, dude. Why didn't you switch out? You're supposed to switch out. Why did he switch out? Oh man. So this is not looking good. Conkeldurr is so freaking. Alright, well, I'm gonna go out into the Swampert now, just because it hits a lot of things on his team. A lot of things. And I think a Waterfall from my Swampert can definitely take this Conkeldurr out. So Swampert's definitely coming out. And I'm gonna go for the Waterfall, just because it is the best. Oh, I could go for Earthquake. Whatever, Waterfall will probably hit it, we'll probably take it out in the rain. Because Mega Swampert in the rain is no bueno for the team. No bueno, no bueno. So Waterfall, Jerkin's definitely going for Waterfall Jerkin. Why did I give him that nickname? Takes out the Conkeldurr. Now, the Conkeldurr's gone, so I'm going to delete him off the team. He has Tornadus, Excadrill, Infernape, Gyarados, and Sylveon. And I have 8 turns of Drizzle just because of Damp Rock from the Politoed. So he can do a ton of work here right now. Because I have the Stone Edge just for the Gyarados. Because originally I had Waterfall, Earthquake, and Brick Break for another team, and I switched out Brick Break into Stone Edge, just because I needed to hit the Gyarados. So the Gyarados does come out. Getting that Intimidate off though is not good. It is really not good because that Intimidate will. It's gonna hinder me. Definitely hinder me. I'm scared of him going for the Dragon Dance, which is so. He'll definitely do it. That's why I want to stay in with Swampert. I'm gonna stay in with Swampert just because if he dared, because I can't have him Dragon Dancing, and I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge. Stone Edge, please hit. Alright, thank God. Stone Edge, I don't know how much it will do. Oh, he does over half. Hopefully he Dragon Danced. He Toxic, and I avoided. Oh, that play mattered. That definitely mattered. Oh man, that definitely mattered. I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge. No reason for me not to. He withdraws, probably out in the Excadrill. Yep, Drill Bit. There he is. So the Stone Edge isn't gonna do too much, but I think even with my -1 attack, a Waterfall in the rain will do hella damage to this Excadrill. A lot of damage. But the thing is though, I want the Intimidate off my Swampert. But the Drizzle is still there, and everything else outspeeds it. So I need to use Swampert to my advantage, because I mean, Gyarados can't really do too much to my Swampert to begin with. I guess that's a plus. But is it worth switching out just because I'm not certain a Waterfall will go from this range? Because I want to use my Swampert for the most part. So I think I'm gonna stay in and go for the Waterfall, because I definitely outspeed it. And oh, he's still thinking. Because if I stay in and he goes on the Gyarados and then it takes away the turns, oh man. Or he can double switch out. I don't know. in his side, a Mega Swamper does a ton to his team, like a ton. So the waterfall is gonna take the Excadrill out still. So the Excadrill, a big threat to my team, does go down. Thank God for that. Let me delete you off the team. There you go. So the Sylveon, Tornadus, Infinite, and Gyarados is still left, and the Intimidate again is gonna drop my Stone Edge down. Now because I didn't see him having the Toxic or having Dragon Dance, I think I'm gonna go out into Zapdos because I don't think the Gyarados can one-shot my Zapdos from this range. So Thor's coming out, applying the pressure, exerting the pressure. Ooh, he roars. He roars out. Hopefully back into my Swampert because that'd be so key. Oh my gosh, my Swampert comes right back out. No regard for human life right now, no regard. So I can go for a Stone Edge once again. Hopefully don't miss. Oh man, this is not looking good for his team. Because Infernape an Infernape cannot one-shot me for this range because I'm so physically bulky. Or not physically bulky, but physically defensive. Hopefully I have one more turn of rain. Okay, so the Politoed died. Sylveon's coming out. I think I have 2 more turns of rain? It's either two or one more turn of rain. So I'm gonna keep. I mean, I have no reason to go for anything else right now, except for Waterfall, because I don't want to go for Earthquake. Because Waterfall in the rain is just too damn. It's just too damn powerful right now. So Waterfall is gonna take out the Sylveon. Oh my gosh, Mega Swampert sweep right now. The rain does stop, so that's good on his part though. That is very good on his part. Now he's with the Infernape, and I don't have the rain anymore. Is it worth it? Because do I have anything that could hit the Tornadus? I do have Thor still, and obviously Chansey to do a Stalwart with, but I don't want to end him in Stalwart. That's just bad. So I am gonna stay in just because I'm pretty sure Swampert can't take anything from this Infernape, and I got the Spikes up just because if he did have Focus Sash, and I am gonna go for the Earthquake because if he does go into Tornadus, so what? I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. Hidden Power Grass. That's gonna take me out. Or not. I guess not. Earthquake's gonna take out the Infernape, definitely take out the Infernape. So, Swampert's putting in the finest of work right now, like, straight up. I didn't know how powerful this thing was. Look at him. He's freaking... Oh! Man, dude. Mega Swampert, though. Mega Swampert. I think it's safe to say I have this one hopefully in the bag. Because this Tornadus, I don't know what Tornadus does, but if it's definitely faster than my Swampert. I'm gonna protect just to see what it does, just see what it will do. So I'm gonna protect just to scout what he's gonna do. I don't want to keep stalling out this battle. Hidden Power, probably Grass. Hidden Power Grass. I don't have anything on the Swampert, so there's no reason for me to switch out anything else. I mean, I could go out into Chansey. You know, I'm gonna go out into Chansey just because he's straight up special attacker, and I can Thunder with the Tornadus and come back out into Swampert just in case Zapdos doesn't get the W with the Thunder. So I think I'm gonna do that because I want to keep my Pokemon alive because it does count towards points in the Axis GBA. I'm gonna keep most of Pokemon alive. That's just how anybody should play in the Axis GBA. So yes, Chansey's gonna come out. Hidden Power Grass. I assume it's Hidden Power Grass. Doesn't do anything to Chansey. Chansey's so bulky, and I am gonna hit it up with a Thunder Wave just so it's slower than everything else. It doesn't knock off. That isn't too bad. So he knocks out the Eviolite, hits him up with the Thunder Wave. It's very slow now, or slower than everything else on my team, definitely. So I am going to switch out into the Zapdos just to see if I can get a kill off the Zapdos. Because I don't think anything from this Tornadus will really take out my Zapdos, unless I'm forgetting something. But Superpower, okay. So it's a mixed attacker. So Thor doesn't straight up doesn't get touched. Attack fell and his defense fell. So I'm sure Waterfall with the Swampert will take it out if I miss this Thunder. So I am gonna go for the Thunder. Choice Specs Thunder. It's low accuracy, so I might miss. I don't miss anything. I didn't miss any Stone Edges. Oh man. Well, Thor got the dub, the last kill. So Mega Swampert, man, Mega Swampert in the work. Oh man, Michael, I am so sorry for that. That freaking Thunderous did a ton of work. So obviously I'm gonna save it for the Axis GBA. If you enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button down below. Any support is greatly appreciated. And yeah, guys, if you came this far in the battle, put in the comment section #SwamphertSweep. That I mean, Mega Swampert's too powerful. It really is, So yeah, guys, this is DapaDC, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.